All right, welcome to 819 Southwest Grand Reserves. One of the things I want to point out, I'm just going to do a view down the street right here. I was happy to see that this driveway was not one of these little short driveways. Some of these driveways, they are only long enough to fit 2 cars deep. And within many of these HOA communities, they're very strict about parking on the streets. So parking can be a challenge in some of those situations, like that house right down there. Those 2 cars, unless there's room in the garage, that's it. And so many of us, because of, no basements and things of that nature, our garages frequently become part of our storage. So anyway, before I walk in, I wanted to give you this front view. This is sort of like a courtyard driveway entrance because of the side entry here, the 3-car garage, and then just sort of this view right here. All right, so as we go into the house, I try to turn on as many lights as I could to give us some good lighting. So this, you enter right into the formals, very high ceilings. I'm thinking these are 12 to 14. It's hard to tell, but they're very high ceilings. And these go throughout the house. So you have your formals right here in the entry area. I know many people are sort of going away from the formals, and so a reuse of space could always happen. But you'll see their furniture, there's lots of space in here. They've got full furniture and still plenty of room. To the right is the master, a wing that has what could be a bedroom, or it could be a den. They have it set up as a den / office. They have a standard size closet over there. And then notice the rugs. So all the carpets, I would yank these carpets out personally. Could they have some life left in them? I don't know. What I wanted to point out also was, like, you're seeing the wear along some of these edges. So I would definitely rip out the carpet. A lot of people, what they're doing is, where there was once carpet, they're doing the nice laminates. The tile itself is a nice neutral tile, and it seems to be in pretty good shape. The only imperfection I've sort of noticed at this point was these 2 cracks right here, 2 cracked tiles. But, depending upon how big of a deal you think that is, there may be spare tiles somewhere within the house, or you might be able to live with it. I don't know if I'd replace an entire floor because of that. As we enter the master suite, they've got French doors. These are 8-foot doors, so those are always nice when you have the high ceilings. They've got the closet to the left, and then the closet to the right. So walk-in closet over here, and then standard closet over here. And the bedroom, very nice size. This is a queen size bed, but you can see this is more than enough space for a king size bed. And the master bathroom, that similar tile. We've got the his and her vanity. Also plantation shutters throughout the house. The vanities look to be in really good shape. I always look at sort of the base down there to see if there's been any water damage, because that tells us the life of it, what life expectancy they sort of have continuing onward. The moment some of these boxes get wet, they instantly absorb, and frequently that ruins them. Looking inside the shower, one of the areas I always look at is the bottom grout. That always seems to be where the first imperfections start to show up, and it looks like they either have regrouted it recently or they've maintained it well. Hard to tell which way, but this tile is in really good shape. This house seems to have been gently used. No telling There's the garden tub, and then the commode is over here. I am a freak about privacy doors. I would somehow add a privacy door personally, but that's just me. It has the nice door out to the patio. This is impact. I could not tell if the windows, the individual windows over here are impact or not, but I would think they are. If somebody's going to go through the expense of having the sliding doors impact, one would think they'd go ahead and pull the trigger on all of them. The sliding glass doors are usually, of course, the most expensive of that. And you can definitely feel the heft in these doors. Here's the little outside area here. And what does this go to? Oh, okay, that's gross, but still, it would have to be cleaned. I'm not going to show you what's in that toilet. But anyway, it's a cute little half bath area and a toilet that needs to be cleaned badly. So this is set up to where it could be, that's like a cabana bath type situation. So you could easily, add a pool if that was something you were interested in. It'd just be, of course, the question is to the guidelines regarding all of that. All right. So through to what are now this is the family room area, the informals. And it carries over straight into the kitchen area, so that dual component of the formals semi-separate, and then this open area. So it's that blend of space that some people like. Dishwasher, kitchen, sink. And again, if there have been any leaks down here, it was minimal. So these look to be in really good shape. These cabinets, if you don't like the style of them, there's a couple things you can do with real easy fixes. You could update the fixtures or the hardware, or you could reface them. I think they definitely have life enough to do that kind of stuff. But like, look, the high ceilings, these are very tall cabinets. I forget what the height of the taller cabinets are. Side-by-side refrigerator, double oven, microwave above the countertop. And then this goes into a separate bedroom. This is what I sort of call a triple split, because there's 3 ways the bedrooms are divided. The master bedroom is over on its own side. This is a guest bedroom that's completely separated from the others. It has its own bathroom, so it's like an ensuite. Again, everything seems to be in really good shape. So again, they just redid this, or they're maintaining it very nicely. This is just a regular standard closet. Oh, if I can get it opened. No, it's not going to let me do it with my one hand. I will struggle and drop my phone. They have a little, what do they call this? Like a butler station, a wet bar area, a wet bar. So you can have, there you go. Need some Bacardi. There's some Bacardi. And they got a little spot here where there could be a refrigerator. The laundry room is a walk-through laundry room. And then straight out to the 3-car garage. There's a car in here, but definitely the space. The nice thing, the high ceilings carry all the way out into the garage. We do have attics, which some people choose to use for their storage, and yet they get very hot. And so you have to be sort of careful about that. So what some people do is they install shelving that there's a type of drop down shelving that can be utilized. And when you have the high ceilings into the garage like that, it's very, it's a good idea. It works really well because you can still get the cars in there. And then you have storage that's not up in the heat of the attic and potentially getting, ruining items. So this is a nice little area for the other bedrooms, but you're going to see also here, like, of course, the carpet needs to be done something with. I don't know. There's a cute little desk area out here. So that'd be a great little study space for kiddos. Bedroom number, I do not know. There's a total of 5. So there's 2 over in this little section. So let me see if I can open this closet, because usually what's in one is sort of in the other. Oops, that opened much easier. I was waiting for the challenge. So it's a standard closet. So it looks like all of these have got standard closets within them. This is bathroom number, I don't know, 3. And this one does have a tub. Yeah, I always want at least one with a tub. And then just really seems to be really good condition. Yep, like no water damage, nothing. All looks really good. And then this is the last of the bedrooms. These are about standard size. You know, this is probably a full-size bed. So you got the full-size bed, the little nightstands, and then just enough room for the furniture. So I don't know, maybe they're 11 by 11 rooms. Nothing to write home about, but, you know, decent enough size. Oh, I just noticed that's a pocket door. I don't know. Some people like the pocket doors. All right, so then just looking, trying to see, make sure I'm sort of giving you the full view across this area from the bedrooms into the living spaces. And I think that's it.